the briefing. I have two questions. And the first perhaps to Bobby Brown. Can you just give us a program cost for Ingenuity, separate from the overall mission cost of Perseverance? Number one. Number two, and as a subset of that, can you give us any idea about the development cost of these remarkable helicopter blades that you all have developed to handle the very thin Martian atmosphere? So number one, the cost question. And then number two, is there any technology transfer or relationship in an engineering sense between the development of the rotorcraft for Mars and the development of the rotorcraft or hovercraft that's being prepared for the Dragonfly mission to Titan? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'll take the first question, and then I'll turn the rest over, I think, to Bob. But the program cost for Ingenuity was on the order of $80 million, and that's separate from the Perseverance cost itself. Bob, do you want to talk about the blades and their design?
It's a little bit difficult to separate out, a particular element, because this design was done in a very integrated, holistic sense, where a lot of engineering trades across multiple subsystems, power, blade design, fuselage design, thermals. So it's very difficult to isolate the cost. So I don't think there's an easy way for anybody to come up with an answer as to what the particular blade, technology work ended up costing. With regard to your second question about Dragonfly, so yes, we have been in conversations with them. They've been especially interested in getting some of our early thoughts on what kind of testing we did. After all, part of the invention here was not only to build Ingenuity, but to build a test program for a first-of-a-kind system. There are no, places to go to sort of look up what should you test next. So they have, some of the engineers have been in consultation with us as to what kind of testing would make sense. So we have given them some of our inputs. And so that's the nature of the interaction at this point. And I'm sure as their program matures and they go into other phases of their development, there will be folks on the Ingenuity team who will be able to offer help and guidance to the extent that we can.